What up, Shirley Jr.? Welcome. What? Ah. Had to finish strong. Had to finish strong, you know. I'm gonna roll it up, right, babe? All right, babe. All right. Oh my God. Have you ever been to Hannah's? Yeah, check out Hannah sometime. It's a dispensary. when you spend like when you spend like over $40 and shit like that, you always get like a free pack of pre-rolls and shit, you know. I can't say the name because I always get taken down. Yeah. Hey, we're not here to battle. We're just here to freaking entertain. All right. Battle. We're rap battling. Yeah. What should I say about him? I'm just saying. Oh, and then yeah. And then it's like a back and forth and shit, right? Yeah. I don't I can't roast like that though. Yeah. So they know what's gonna come next and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna. Oh yeah. Hey. Go to YouTube. I have a YouTube going. It's only 3 minutes in there right now. StreamYard. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna send it right now. I'm gonna send it right now. Yeah, because I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful.
I think.
I know what you talking about. I think. Such a fuck. This woman, huh?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to Facebook. My scissors. They're over there. Oh, I did see them. Okay.
I don't know where I'm going, but I got ready.
Oh, we'll go somewhere. Let me see. Oh,
I'm gonna have to cut these.
I got you right here, right now. I'm sending it to you right now. All right, it's sent. To Robert Dabber, the not Wonder Bread.
The Wonder Loaf?
Remember, that's the Wonder Boy.
No.
Oh yeah, Wonder Boy. What do you call it? You ever watch Pixel? With Adam Sandler's? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna put invite. We're gonna do copy. We're gonna go back. Go messenger. Oh, different Joe. Oh, so you're cheating on me. Okay. I see it. Yeah. Yeah.
You're a whore.
You're a whore. I have nobody's property. You heard that, right, Andy? You heard that, right, Andy? I didn't. You know, nobody is actually somebody. Step on her toes. Woo-wee. Yeah, we keep on getting somebody to come in and out, watching. Yeah, don't be a peeping Tom. Come in.
How long are you gonna be on your Blackboard, baby?
Oh, what's up?
Well, because Susanna wanted me to go over before they go shopping.
Go ahead, go.
I guess they're gonna go to the furniture store and Home Depot.
Go ahead, go.
But I'm gonna smoke here with you first.
Yo, what's up, my boy Kevin in the motherfucking building? My brother, what's going on? How we feeling? Hey, I called you for one of my accounts and shit, bro. I sent it to your messenger, Robert Dabber Clark. Send it to what? Who said that? Oh no, Jim Bob.
I tried my new eyelash glue that I bought a while back that I didn't use till now. Actually works pretty well.
You don't have no contacts, bro?
No, I haven't gotten contacts in a long time.
No.
It's more expensive for me though.
Yeah.
Because of my eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to do the free trial and just keep the free trial. Keep going back.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I haven't done it in a long time.
Oh, you had set up. Damn, son.
I turned the mic off on my other one also.
Oh. And shit that you shared left, right. That's wild. And all right, and all around the world and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we definitely want to rock with you, honest.
All right, there you go. I got out of it. We're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. I'm gonna share this video.
YouTube.
You think I could drive blind?
Well, I don't know, Ben.
I never had it before.
But you blew my mind because I thought there was another person literally in here, but the camera wasn't up, and it was like, "You think I could drive blind?" I was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "Where did that come from?" But then my mind quickly caught up. I was like, "Oh, that's Olive. Okay, calm down."
I've never done it before.
You wear glasses. Have you ever drive without them before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but
I never
I
have.
don't have like Coke bottles like my buddy does.
Oh,
What?
darn. I'm
Like,
pretty blind. Like I have stigmatism on both my eyes, so like anything
Oh.
shiny or lights, fucking, I can't see.
The glaring and shit, right?
Yeah, so I have to like really, really focus, like on the floor, to get to where I'm going.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks for you being a pilot, huh? You're like focused
Right?
all up in the sky, high.
There's no road up there. How am I going to see?
Right, just, I can't see the ground. I'm fucked up. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, so how long have you been dealing with glasses?
All her life.
All my life, I've always had glasses since I've been a little kid.
So,
Yeah,
so
since I can remember.
you kind of grew into the problem, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? This last time that I went to the eye doctor, they're like, "Oh, one of your eyes is getting better." And I'm like, "Huh?" Like I suppose like one of my eyes did get better, but I mean I don't see a difference because I'm still fucking blind. But they say that one of my eyes is getting stronger, and it took forever for it to even change.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're so used to it going there and getting worse every time, right?
Yeah. I mean everything's blurry. Everything. I can't see shit.
But then it makes you think, did the other people that took your eye exam fucked up and that's why they were fucked up, right? And this time they got it on, and so that one happened to be less. My wife thinks
that. I was like, what do you mean my eyes getting better? Because I'm still blind. So
my wife thinks that the eye doctor fucked her eyes up because she was like, I just was barely having to see. Now I can't live without these damn glasses.
Yeah, I can't live without them. I sleep with them, shower with them, swim with them. Like they're my life.
Program. I'm just
like, oh, I know. They're the same thing, except for I can see. I just can't really read. So instead of square corners, I see rounded corners a little bit. You know, shit's like a little. But I'm so used to it. Like I grew up smoking so much weed that everything looked like this my whole life. So
hey, that's not Lori, love and respect. Cheers. Hey guys,
no.
we're on YouTube. The main video's on YouTube, guys.
Yeah, and we're live on air too, huh?
Yeah, live on air. We're live, baby. We live.
Get down on it.
Ooh, get down on it.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're live on YouTube, Smoke Nation Worldwide, guys. Come on through. Live with your boys. Let's get it popping. Lighters up, everybody.
Hey, so I was checking out for live streaming backgrounds, man, and seeing what to go with, and it's not easy. There's like, what do you put for a background? You know what I mean? Are you going to cover the mic? Like, what do you put, and where do you put it? You know,
I could come up with a lot of ideas. Like this live shit in the back. I would fucking
come up with an idea right now. What a park, an office. Like what would be another good background?
Smoking in space, bro, on top of a fucking a moon or something and shit. Something.
That's
inside the fucking
something different. That's
inside the fucking the dark hole inside the Antarctic and shit, you know?
Is that code? You want someone in a dark hole?
You guys ever watch? You guys ever watch? You know how the genie lived in the lamp?
Yeah.
Let's get that.
Genie in the lamp?
No, her. You know, Did you ever watch I Love Jeannie back in the day?
Oh yeah.
And she lived in her little thingy,
Yeah.
little lamp thingy.
Yeah.
You gotta get that background.
We're coming out.
Well, I'm a girl, so
That sounds like the VIP section of fucking Studio 54.
there you go.
What?
Yeah, but
No.
let's get this up.
I went to the fucking store to get something. We only got an eighth and shit. That's that. Once that eighth is gone, that eighth is gone. But I went and got the eighth and the fucking the whatchamacallit, the dabs and shit, right? I only paid like 30 some bucks. Yeah. I ended up getting the free pre-rolls. But I think they do that on a Saturday. And then today is Sunday. So, hey, what's up, Justin? Welcome, bro.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, fucking, man, what's the next fucking holiday we're going to be fucking celebrating soon?
My holiday will be the next holiday I'm celebrating is to fucking get rid of the fucking heat in Arizona fucking celebration.
No, when the kids go back to school. Woo-hoo!
Oh, shit. Back to school.
All right. And when it cools down, right?
Man,
Man.
this Arizona heat is no joke and shit, man.
But
Like there's record of like us hitting 120 some degrees and shit, and
128, but you know that is so how they take the temperature is in a well ventilated shaded area, so it's not only constantly shaded but it's well ventilated, and so a well ventilated shaded area got to 128 degrees. That means everything else was hotter. The asphalt was hotter than 128. The fucking concrete was hotter. Your dirt in your front yard was hotter, you know, because it's not well ventilated. Ain't that a trip?
That's a fucking trip. Fucking ventilation. That ventilation has a lot to do with everything and shit, man.
Right. At a 112 degree day, I went around in the shade on live with the digital gun, and everywhere that was like a well shaded area, it was 112 or real close to it. But everywhere outside of that, we saw temperatures as high as 176 degrees on my dirt in my front yard.
Damn it. So it's hotter than they say?
Yeah. 128 is in the shade, well ventilated, and if you can find shade that's well ventilated, everything else is fucking hotter.
Hey, Mandy, what's going down? What up? How we feeling? Hell yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna need everybody to share this video. We're not gonna do no sharing of our own, but if you guys could help us out in a major way, that'd be dope. That'd be great. Please and thank you.
How many shares do you have so far?
Huh? Oh, I don't even know. We just started. It's 18 minutes in.
I like this.
So she's not to pick me up, or should I try driving?
I would rather be safe for her pick you up. I could pick you up.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like is them picking me up, and then when I want to go.
Well, I can pick you up.
Because sometimes she'll kind of keep me.
Just leave your sister's car here. I mean,
All right.
the keys. I don't know where that.
You're good?
I'm in.
Good morning, my child.
What's up, guys?
What's
How
up,
are
Bruce?
you today?
Where you going?
I'm gonna go party with Suzanne for a little bit.
Go after.
They're gonna go to Home Depot and look at refrigerators.
Refrigerators. Oh man, I'll never want to look at a refrigerator. All the time I want a refrigerator is when I gotta fucking get something out of it and shit, you know? Bam.
Yeah. I've I've had to buy a couple. They suck.
I fuck. Hey, what's the most expensive one you've bought?
Well, I'm hood about it, so I think I've spent like $300.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because my glasses broke, so she's gonna pick me up.
Fuck, I'll sell you the one out of this rental. You want it? Yeah. Nah, but I bought one. I just bought one on offer up for $100, and they delivered it too. I gave them 20 to deliver, so 120.
Oh, that's cool right there.
But I mean, that's the refrigerator in the back office, the small one.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? How's everybody feeling? Welcome. Come on in. And make sure you guys share this video out, man. We got Robert Dapper Clark, man, right here. DTF Quick Print, man. I hope everybody's doing well this motherfucking morning. If you're celebrating evening, then you're celebrating evening. What's popping? How we feeling? Man, we're right here and shit, man. It's fucking Sunday, 9:07 in the morning. It's 7/7/2024 and shit, man. Ooh, wee.
Oh, you know what I want to do?
What you want to do? Man, definitely doing good, man. Definitely doing good. Yeah, we on a mission to do a motherfucking hour video right here with you guys, man. We've been fucking hopping around. I have at least and shit, man, you know. And we were like, you know what? We're gonna use StreamYard. There is these other programs that I will be using and shit, man, you know. Streaming programs and see how that fucking does for us, you know. We do pay for StreamYard, but sometimes StreamYard don't give us what we're looking for, you know, and that's a reach out. And I don't know if it's on my end, on Facebook end, or on StreamYard end.
I'm gonna try to restore my shoe.
Oh.
Like glue it back and stuff, clean them.
You're gonna glue them back and stuff?
Mm-hmm. I do really messed them up. See, I don't even know what they're my favorite one.
That's type of baby. Is that what the fuck I live with the food?
What is that? I don't even know what that is that came out.
Crayon.
Oh, crayon?
Yeah, what do you got planned for today, bro? See the refrigerator that has the screen on the front and ice dispenser? Man. We got a Samsung one that makes its own ice within the freezer and shit. It don't have the the press on it and shit, you know? It makes its own within it and shit. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you just gotta hook it up to a wall.
What do you call it? I like it. It's just fucked up when like you're having a good sleep and then you hear fucking refilling shit, you know? And you're like, what the fuck was that?
You'll get used to it.
Yeah. No, I did and shit, you know?
Right.
Caesar. But man, in the beginning I was like, man, what the fudge? The fuck is that? They already breaking in?
Can you anywhere?
Huh?
Get my Arturo.
Oh.
Can you get my ID out of the car? What car? My sister's. Where's the keys?
Yeah, if there's anyone in Arizona that plays chess, let me know. We get opening up a chess club here.
We're not talking about these.
Even if you don't play chess and you'd like to learn how to play chess, and you're a cannabis smoker, come through. We'll get you dialed in.
Yeah.
Are they out there? No.
Let me see. I'm looking for something real fast, guys. Hold on 1 second.
I don't remember. Oh no.
Oh, they're right here. They're right here. I'll look for the keys.
Who's going last? Here.
But I bought a pretty big refrigerator for $150.
Oh yeah, that's tight. I like those big ass fucking walk-in refrigerators and shit, you know?
Shoot, I got an all stainless one for $175.
That man. A Samsung or what?
Nah, this is GE. It was a GE product, General Electric.
Oh yeah, GM.
Not General Motors, GE.
Oh, GE. Oh, yeah. I shared to my wall with live just now. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate it, Jim Bob. 100%. Yeah, no, right now I'm on a restriction, I guess, guys, but they got me fucked up because I gotta make me money. You know?
I have them.
I do know what you mean.
Yeah. But how long, man? How long would they keep me locked up? How long would they keep me from reaching out, you know? Because all they're gonna do is fucking make me want to fucking walk out, you know? Ooh, you know?
If you had to create a refrigerator, what would it look like?
Like a coffin.
So you know how they have the refrigerator on the bottom with the drawers.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro.
All right, well, let me get to that, love. Okay, so the thermal dynamics works like this: heat rises.
Okay.
So if you put the ice at the top, then cold drops. It makes sure that your shit's always cold.
So it's better to have it on the top than in the bottom?
Or on the side, because it's like the whole side is frozen. You know?
Yeah. The 2-door ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to.
But my friend that does appliance repair, he'd be fixing the shit out of those drawer ones. He'd be fixing the shit out of them.
Hey, cause motherfuckers don't know how to fucking take care of those bitches and shit.
Well, the drawer doesn't always want to close properly sometimes over time. And the kid's just, jamming it, trying to,
The jam. I never had to deal with that because I slapped the shit out of them. What the fuck you doing that shit for? You know?
Shit, you'll find yourself kicking that motherfucker shut.
You got money? You got money to fucking fix this shit? You know?
Thanks, brother. Doing great. Lori says to Jim Bob.
Hey, I'm going to give me a Rice Krispie real fast. I'll be right back.
All right. He's live now with that mic. It's a lot better than my cartoon mic, but. Still drinking a good coffee. I'm drinking the McCafe. If anyone's curious what coffee I'm drinking.
Still burning.
Hey, I got a content idea.
Let's go.
I hate to put it out here.
Oh, I won't do it right now. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Joe became a ghost. Yeah, man, because content is paying people right now. I think my content got a little played out, but I don't think it got played out. I just think that haterism, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. People have choices and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got choices, you know?
Hey, here's a bit of my perspective in reference to played out, right?
Yeah.
So my perspective is this: when we were popping, and the community wanted us to be more and do more, and we had our own life struggles holding us back and all this other shit, right? You know what I mean? So when we couldn't be more, do more, be more, motherfuckers started looking at us like, oh, they just chilling and talking. We could do that. And then next thing you know, people started to try to fill that void, and then they get lost in their own struggle on that. So no one really started popping in. Then all of a sudden other people got the ends to do crazy shit like catch their room on fireworks and all that stuff, they start to warrant the views and all this other stuff, right? So it's a progress of strong, like we could be slow as fuck today and tomorrow fucking pop the idea cherry and start really banging it. How it is. Like people get bored. The best way I can describe it is this. Have you ever enjoyed a song that was really good, and then all of a sudden you heard it so many times, the radio done played it out so many times that all of a sudden you're not feeling it?
Yeah.
And and that's called people want change, and so we have to metamorph with that.
Yeah, but you see, I blame people.
Right?
I blame people because when I chose to speak what I really wanted to speak about, people didn't want to have an open mind about it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted me to be open-minded about their political views and their fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more of the sensitive people and shit that act like they're tough as fucking shit. That their shit don't stink or their only way of thinking is the only way of thinking. But that's just I blame people. I don't blame anything else and shit, I blame people. And then they go support the same dumb stuff that somebody else is speaking that I was speaking and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? That motherfucker was watching my videos. That's who got all the motherfucking script from me and shit. What are you talking about? And then everybody they follow is doing the same thing, right? It's like they're doing the same thing. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy, but I bet they won't do, they won't do what we would do and shit. They won't do what we will do and shit. Entertain. You know what I mean? You do the dancing, I do the singing, whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it goes and shit, And that's the difference between us and them and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're entertainers and they're just posers.
Jim Bob says, joke for you, Dabber. What's the difference between a drug dealer and a prostitute? A prostitute can wash her crack and resell it. Well, technically, once you've rocked up, that C word, whatever, you can wash it with water. So technically, you can rewash it. So she's not the only one that can wash the crack. What I'm getting at.
And resell it.
Hey, what do you get when you cross one of those that you talked about with a leprechaun? You end up with a little fucker so high.
We got Johnny D in the motherfucking building. What's going on, Johnny D?
That's what's up.
Make sure you guys go check out Smoking with Johnny D.
Light it, don't hide it, right?
Yeah.
Did your daughter say anything about the camera yet?
No.
No, you should ask her how's it.
Well, she's gonna be here today.
Oh, okay, I'm just curious now. I thought about the camera.
She probably open it up over here. If she didn't open it up over there, Let me see. What did this say right here? You don't wash it and resell it because it gets used, so it's no longer able to be washed, Dabber, dude.
No, I'm talking about like Like the guy's holding it in his mouth, slinging it on the street, so he spits it out. So you probably don't want to smoke it like that. You could wash it. Is what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. Like if he used it, she can rewash it. You can't rewash something that's used. I get it. Okay.
Rewash that crack.
Right.
It was just a joke.
Right. But then it takes it to a different category on YouTube. I don't know what we're allowed to say and not say here either.
Oh,
And it looks like we're on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
I was getting up at the same time. I have to look back and you were running at me.
That was funny. Make sure you guys check out Kaylee Stoner on TikTok. What?
The second one.
What about it?
I guess I got two.
Yeah.
Oh no, you had one, huh?
Yeah.
I was using the other one. I cheated myself today.
You can't watch it on yourself because it gets you, never do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Views, they can't resell it after it's been sold. It's the point.
Analytics doesn't factor into it.
Smoking my dad pen like always. Nice.
Peace, love, and unity, right?
So who do you think is going to win the presidency, man? Who's taking it all the way?
Well, if they can get this candidate nominated and enough people can be exposed and aware of the person, I would say you.
Oh man. Yeah.
Joe for president.
This motherfucking shit's going
Joe
to
for president.
This motherfucking world's going to hell, man.
Biden. Bah humbugging. Okay, I'm going to pretend to be Biden. What?
Yeah, jokes are not to be taken literally. Oh, 100%. 100%.
As for Joe as president, right? I know it said just, but you meant Joe, right?
Joe for president, man. I appreciate you guys, man. We'll go space though. We'll put space for president, you know?
Right, space for president. Can I be the vice president because I nominated him?
There you go, Dabber.
Dabber for VP.
There we go.
You can call me Kamala Harris for short.
Hey, fucking what do you call it? They asked Elon Musk, man, you know, who's gonna win presidency for 2024. He's like, the real question is, you know, who's gonna win the presidency in 2030 something and shit, you know? AI or something else and shit, you know?
Do you know that the definition of who can be a president has been updated, and one of the terms is you must be a living entity, right?
Yeah.
So some claim a business because it spends money. That's how it communicates, and so like basically saying a corporation could be a president.
Okay, cool. So we're good then, right?
Especially if you want to eat more chorizo. Okay. Good morning.
Yo, what's going down, my boy, man? Hey, Dab Shack in the building. Cheers. Christopher Shelter.
Right. The infamous.
Man, how's everybody doing, man? How's life treating you guys, man? What are we smoking on? Ooh, we.
What are we getting gifted and gifted with?
Hit that, babe. Yeah, I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it.
Yeah.
My mouse died. I fucking hate when my mouse dies.
Yeah. And a business has a social, which is its EIN number.
That's just insane. Business is definitely not a living entity for sure. Man, it's crazy, man. I mean, fuck. We don't know how the world will be moving in the near future and shit, man. You know, we could actually be seeing the last of our presidency. Fucking, you know, I don't know, man. If a Fallon could take over and shit, man, you know, a Fallon could take over, and Fallons are gonna do what Fallons do. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, shit, you know.
Yeah. And, but some are saying that that the shit that they're trumping him up on is shit that everyone is
it's part of.
Huh?
It's like they all have the same fucking nonsense on them and shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, like it's the loan bank process. The bank had to make their due diligence decision. You know what I mean? And they all had the same. They all did it off of the equity. It's just kind of like a fucking a hunting show. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Trump's going to become the king, right?
Yeah, he can't. No one president's going to buy. They don't have enough power as a president to change the law to make someone like forever king. You know what I mean? That's why there's the House and the Senate. There's two parts that everything has to go through. So if it makes it through the Senate, it's going to make it through the House and vice versa. You know what I mean? So people making the claim that he's just going to get in there and become the fucking king. Yeah, whatever.
What's that, Kenneth Roberts, man? Cheers.
What's up, Kenneth?
The showers and the CIA in the showers. Hey, man, it's a dirty world and shit, man. It's fucked up world, man, you know?
Yeah.
But honestly, it's fucked up that we go to that extent because not everybody had a choice to be in a situation they want to be in and shit. Everybody gets fucking, oh no, man. Everything's a clan. Everything's a clan. Oh yeah, everything's a clan. Fuck all that and shit. You know? The fuck.
He says everything's a clan.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you this. I'll say this 100%. When I got into doing activism here in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And you start getting to understand who's in the scene and who's activating and stuff and what they're fighting for. Yeah. You start to put a picture together. And they have this blanket thing. Oh, it's legalized weed. But the reality is, if you got each one individual, this guy wants a dispensary. This person wants that. This person wants that. And so that's right. They all got their own fucking agenda. And I had to even sit back and analyze my agenda, you know, and had to realize that, you know, that there's no unity in this shit. You know what I mean? All these.
Who's that? Biden's got to be a preschool teacher. Okay,
Biden's going to be a preschool teacher.
Hey, you got no. Well, I mean, that's what if that's what a dictator is. You guys call him prime minister, but isn't that what a dictator is? A prime minister?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, what is it the same or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that when there was a time where the U.S. used to be fucking like, oh my God, I would love to fucking swim, fucking run, fly, whatever it takes to go to the U.S. And now today it's like, you know, fucking Belize is looking good this time of year.
You know, I live like, fuck the U.S. and shit. I'm like, fuck. Let's just fucking bypass all that dirty shit right now. Let's bypass all that fucking liberal fucking all that fucking conservative bullshit right now. Let's just fucking have a good time. You know?
No. Jim Bob says a prime minister isn't the same as a dictator.
So what is it then? What's a prime minister? I mean, it might as well just call him a president if that he's just a president, you know? What's a prime minister?
Bush. I'll tell you what he ain't. He ain't the king of England.
Hello, are you here?
Ain't the king of England.
He ain't king of England.
Hey, you know, in Canada, they got the queen on currency back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun. Where's the keys at?
I gave it to you.
No, didn't. What's? Oh yeah. What do you call it? Well, coming when you're ready. Bye.
So a presidency is kind of like king for a day. You get to be king for 4 years, but you don't really have the same control as a king, and that's why they divided the power up into the House and the Senate. So, you know.
Hocus pocus, the witches started smelling the youth stealing the life force. Ooh, just to stay young. The prime, the head of an elected government, principal minister of a sovereign state. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. What is it, a president then, right? He's elected by what?
That's like a governor. That's like a governor, or he's in charge of a region, you know, or an area or a state. Yeah,
yeah, because Canada's broken down in different sectors, right?
That's like a senator. Yeah, type shit.
Well, you guys get your shit together and shit, because in the U.S. we got presidents and governments and shit, you know. We got senates and all that shit, you know.
Yeah, you know the crazy thing is people. I've seen them say it on that they're blown away that, you know, the federal government says that cannabis is illegal, and yet states just make up their own laws and do whatever they want, and so that's literally the stuff that they're saying. But the reality is this: a long time ago, before it was the United States, it was colonies, and there was like 13 colonies, and at some point these colonies, the heads, which was like 13 presidents, the heads got together and said, hey, someone suggested, let's make up an organization, the United States, and we'll unite. And then people are like, yeah, I'm not giving up the region to my area. I'm the king of my area. They're like, no. You can still govern yourself locally, okay? But, you know, over state lines, we would handle that stuff, anything outside of those jurisdictions. So there would be a federal level and a state level. So they agreed that we can govern ourselves locally. So that's why there's opposing law from the federal government on the local level, because we have that right, because that was part of the agreement to form the United States.
That's wild. That's wild. We just had history in front of our faces right now, guys. Yeah. Fucking welcome to history class with Dabber.
Right, but people are like, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard of. Well, think about it. Come on, it's fucking a brilliant idea, because you ain't fucking making me join, so all of a sudden I'm your fucking no, I'm not your puppet. We still are who we are. You know.
Yeah. The head of an elected government, the minister, and the British prime minister argued strongly against it.
You want to weigh as soon as we're done rolling? My wife and I have been banging on who's rolling the biggest lately.
Oh.
And I'm like, you want to throw it on the scale afterwards? Well, we're both rolling up right now.
Big dog rollers right there.
Well, and I'm not adding any more or taking from what I have right here. Let's see who rolls. And you got to roll your normal, comfortable one.
That's it, you know.
Right. Let's see what that works.
Do it. I just say that.
Let's see how that works out. What do you guys guess the weight is going to be? Put your guesses down below.
1.8.
1.8. What? The last time I did this, we did it for 3 months. I averaged 0.9 to 1.1. So 1.8 is way past my average.
Let me see. The prime minister is the cabinet. Hey, Justin Jenkins, man, good looking out, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
I said you have to roll. You're comfortable. If I got to get a little more, I'll get it.
Jim Bob says 1.5.
1.5. Okay. Okay. Justin's.
Oh, yeah, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Let me know.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that they should raise minimum wage?
Of course, silly.
Of course. I don't.
Why not? Because then the cost of living goes up.
Dude, listen, the rich are the richest. We're talking about billionaire whales, okay? They affect the whole economy. They own majority of the industry. They own everything. So as soon as they see that, oh, we're going to pay people more. Oh, okay, you're going to pay them more? We don't want them coming up. All right, let's fuck them. So it's like every time the raises come, the fucks come, and all of a sudden the raises don't mean shit. It seems like they were garbage. My wife got a raise. If you were able to put her up on a soapbox and have her rate it, she'd say garbage.
What up, Veronica? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for coming through and vibing with us. Hey, what's up, Fox? How you doing, bro? Thank you very much for coming through and vibing with us.
Mad love, mad love. What's the change?
I mean, every day should be a change. Let's see. What's up, Kelsey? How you doing? Wow, sending love and respect, Kelsey. Thank you very much for coming through.
So here's the real question. Okay,
question.
Is Biden gonna go for presidency or because they're talking about pulling Biden right now? Pamela, Mrs. Harris.
He's gonna get pulled.
What did you say?
He's gonna get pulled.
He's gonna get pulled, and so if he gets pulled, who's going to replace him? But I heard people talking about Gavin Newsom, but he's polling in only at 6%, whereas the vice president, she's polling in at 46%, while Biden is polling in at 43%.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's what I say. Obama's wife, because Kamala Harris can't. Oh no, as far as I know and shit, she can't.
While I have spit on it, it's even heavier.
Whatever.
What do you call Kamala Harris? I think can't move her seat unless she finds somebody of dark color to take her place or whatever and shit. Therefore, everybody thinks that it will be Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I've been saying for like the past 2 years that we would have a female president, and we're on our way to see if that's going to happen. I mean, Mexico has a female president.
It's 7.
Andy's is heavier than mine.
Yeah, yours was 6.
Which one was yours?
Mine was 0.6. Hers started out at 0.8. You shook it around enough time, we were able to get it down to 0.7. Okay, which means it's 7.5. Okay, or 0.3. My shit's 0.6. She got more meat in it than me. I knew she was getting over just crumb by crumb.
Nah, but it could happen though. Obama's wife could definitely, you know, be the come in.
She ain't polling high though.
What?
We need a female president. While you're bullshitting.
Good morning.
I think so.
A female president. I know a lot of females that say we can't have a female president.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready for that heat. Okay, because I'll tell you one thing. The one thing that Trump taught us about politics is that the system is rigged. Number one. Okay. Number two. Okay. If you're not playing ball with the way they want it to be rigged, then they will fucking throw everything at you. They will fucking throw everything at you. So in other words, if you're a female and you think you're going to be doing something, no, all you're going to be doing is following orders, because if you don't, they'll throw everything at you. They'll throw everything at you.
That's it.
You don't get a choice. So at the end of the day, you play by what the whales want. And the whales make up, almost 90% of all the money out there.
I am my sister Laura. You have a good one. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for a female president. I don't think a female president is ready for a female presidency position.
I mean, I don't think it matters actually, but I'm just
No. Let's
any more change than who's in there. I'm just saying.
No, I just think that it makes the United States look weak and not strong.
No, don't they have a female president in other countries?
No, in Mexico. In Mexico.
There was a queen of England, a queen.
A queen. I mean, I have a king and queen and shit.
And they didn't diss the queen.
Hey, they didn't diss the queen. Man, everybody dissed the queen the whole time. That lizard freaking reptilian woman.
You know how much money she owns in the Facebook?
And then Charles the vampire blood sucking demon.
It's
a crazy world we live in. I don't live there. I just see what I see. I only see
what you're able to see, right?
Yeah, that's it, Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna be right back. What's up?
I was trying to pretend to be frozen, but I couldn't do it anymore. I was I couldn't do it anymore. I got Veronica laughing. My wife knew I was being silly. She's like, "There's no way
He's frozen in real time.
He will run out of breath in a moment. Trust me." There you go. Moved it over a little bit.
I got me a little snack before I go make me my fucking breakfast.
Most of the country, the female first minister is not president.
I'm not president.
Well, they don't get it.
Here's the reason. Because when presidents of one country meet other presidents, they're used to sometimes just slapping each other. And they can't slap a woman, so that gives them an unfair advantage.
Y'all be doing shit like that.
They do secret finger shakes. He's eating carne asada.
Oh, thank you, Jim Bob. Happy Sunday, everybody.
He dehydrates it and makes it into a cereal form. He does it for the proteina. Look at that. He just took you to a gun show. He's firing them off one after another. Bang, bang.
Shit, my cousin just went and took California by storm and shit. Bodybuilding competition.
Nice.
Muscle Beach. Won about 4 awards. Came out first in all rounds.
Nice. Got him by storm. He spun around like the Tasmanian devil till everyone got sand in the eyes. He grabbed the trophies and ran. By storm. He took it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever helped him shoot up steroids or anything like that?
Nah, he has his own gym and shit.
Does he roid out?
Nah.
Like 90% of the motherfuckers in that place. I mean, they be roiding out all over the world.
He's a teacher.
He what?
He's a teacher.
So he can't afford the attitude? Like, you little motherfucker. I'm roided today, bitch. So because of that, he didn't want to risk that. So he's like, I got to do it natural.
I mean, you could check him out and then let me know if he's roid out, you know?
No. I'm saying he decided not to do roids because he can't have no emotional swings with kids.
He does the proteins and stuff like that.
That's dope.
But he's been doing it for years and shit. He went to college for knowing the body anatomy and shit, whatever, and learning the muscles and shit, you know, and boom. Can I get an invite? An invite to what?
To jump up live. So what are you eating exactly?
I put my Rice Krispies as a cereal.
Rice Krispies. Isn't that a cereal, Rice Krispies?
Yeah, but I like.
You got like a Rice Krispie bar.
A candy bar?
I ended up putting the Rice Krispies inside a cup and then putting milk in it and then breaking it down, and now it's just cereal.
Oh, I remember that on the south side. It's the leche crispy. The crispy de leche. Anatomy is biology, Joe, bro.
Thank you for always fixing me up, Jim Bob.
We gotta find a suitcase of money and some markers so we can write out IOUs and put them in there. We'll replace every dollar in here.
And the whole thing is he had to go to school to know about the goddamn body. You know?
He was like, he won awards for the body. I was like, don't doctors do the same thing? They win awards for the body. I'm like, so we're talking about a physician here. Subtitles just called you John Bob. He's like, my name is John.
John Bob.
I'm out here bobbing.
Bobbing for them apples.
If my name was going to really be named Dick.
What up, James? How you doing? Hey, Keenan Roberts, you still in here? I don't know if I'm able to send an invite to you, but I'll put the invite down below, and if you're able to get it, you're able to get it.
If I was going to be named Dick, what was my name? What was my mom going to call me? He's still here.
Hi, my baby.
There's a link down there. There's the link down there.
I'm putting a link right now. Sorry, my baby. I didn't even read a lot of the comments right now. My mouse fucking died, so I can't even fucking do a lot of. Hey, what up, James? How you doing, bro? Mad respect. Cheers. No C link. Then you're gonna have to go to one of these pages, Smoke Nation Worldwide on Facebook or Smoke Nation Worldwide on YouTube.
All right.
Charge your mouse. I know. I gotta find a fucking cord.
All right. Make the connection.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
To who?
Anyone that had a belated birthday. Okay, here's another one. It's right there, Kenneth. You don't see the link. It's right there on the screen. See it right there? If you just retype that address, you'll be able to pull it up.
Yeah, hold up. I'm looking for some shit. I'm looking for a charger. I'm looking for a charger.
Here we go. I think this is it right. Oh, that's sorry. Is this it? Oh, that's it right there. Let me see.
It's on the screen right there, the StreamYard.com/JSE8BM2CS. Done.
I'm trying in the mouth right now, my baby. Before I get a black eye. Nah.
Cause I'm once, twice, 3 times ready, and I know. Right? Don't break the bank and spend too much. Are you following and picking up what I'm saying?
You know? Just
You
spend,
know?
just spend $1. You're at the dispensary right now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go try out. I wanted to go try out Jars. Jars supposed to have 14 grams pre-rolls for like $40 or some shit like that.
Yeah. 3 times the lady you are, Dabber. Bro.
Man. Hey guys, what's going on with fucking Facebook, man? Man, I can't get a reach out for shit.
You can't get exposure for shit, huh?
Nah.
When you say reach out, people think about reach arounds and all this other stuff. Let's get a different name. Exposure. Okay.
Man, exposure. Yeah, exposure. Jokes, bro. Jokes. Laugh out loud. What do you call it? I need a experiment other fucking platforms and shit. I'm thinking about going to Rumble too and shit.
Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble's
Let's get ready to rumble.
but Rumble, there's no
Filters.
yeah.
But then the people that keep their clothes on, they get no airtime over there because everyone's watching the naked person in the next live.
Oh, I don't know if there's naked people in Rumble. I'm just saying you're able to be more vocal and shit. You're able to be more say all these conspiracy people say even Russell Brand when he does his video, he ends up only doing a certain amount of his video and then he says, all right guys, head over to Rumble, blah 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 blah, so they won't block him for speaking the way he's going to be speaking.
Yeah, I like Russell Brown.
Hey, you know what some of the big dogs are doing, okay, is they're going to like Venmo or something like that to where they do the live and it's like private, right? And nobody can see it, none of that stuff. And then they embed that live onto their own website. And then that way the comments come through there. They're able to buy their own stars directly from them, no middlemen, you know.
Yeah. That's tight right there.
That is tight right there, right? And everything goes to your website first. And they have a members area. And then you take clips out of the shows and you put them there and be like, join the members section, you know.
Reach out, laugh out loud. There's only dirty-minded people like us who think of reach around when we hear reach out, laugh out loud.
I just know that there's dirty-minded people out there. I've watched I've watched too many shows
To be wrong, huh?
to be wrong. I had someone tip me, give me a bunch of tips, and I was like, "Oh, cool." And this was on fucking Clapper, and then he's like, "Hey, can I pop up?" And I literally said, "Yeah, you ain't gonna fucking show you no dick. Fucking stupid, are you?" He's like, "No." I brought him up, and he's fucking jerking off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've never had that happen, but except for on Clapper. So after that, I'm scared to bring people up. They got me fucked up.
Well, I have somebody that I know do that stupid shit to me on my fucking video on YouTube. His cock was on my fucking screen.
You didn't ask for that.
You know, and it's like, I'm supposed to be cool with that, you know?
Right. They just literally trying to bomb the show. You know? So you got to be careful who the hell you bring up and what their intent is, because these motherfuckers be doing shit.
Yeah. And they watch my videos for a fucking long time and shit, you know?
They couldn't wait to pop one, huh?
And I met him in person too.
What? He was looking at you, bro.
You know, and then
You're funny.
out of random and shit, fucking, you know, I haven't seen him ever since, but then fucking on video and shit, I went live and I put the link so people could join, and then fucking that bullshit happened. All right, yeah, that's what we do.
But how did it? But it wasn't live, right? Because it brings them into the studio first, right?
It was live. It was live because he was only showing his face. He was only showing his face
In the studio, in the background.
He was only showing his face.
So then, as soon as he got live, he did what he did.
Yes.
That's dirty. He knew about this backstage.
I like, for reals. Everybody like, man, shut it down. They're gonna take it down anyways, you know.
Yeah, he must have had some bad omens, like she was saying. that he went sideways. Was it morning time, nighttime?
I want to say it was during the daytime where I was fucking, you know. I don't want to wake up to the morning fucking cock and shit, you know. Not my tea, you know what I'm saying? That's not my fucking tea party and shit, you know.
Oh, that shit's funny as fuck, man.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's fucked up because I have another homie and shit. He's in a wheelchair and shit. We're all only gonna say that. But then, you know, I did send him a picture of the guy that fucking flashed me. Sends this dude a fucking picture and shit, right? And it's him fucking. I just say in I don't know, pajamas or something, but with no bottoms on. Pajama top on with no bottoms on. And then the motherfucker sent in like not the motherfucker that was on the picture, but the person he sent it to me. Now why the fuck do I want to fucking see this shit for? Is this a shit you guys are sending each other? Okay, that's cool and shit. But what the fuck I need to have this in my motherfucking phone for and shit, you know? So I just started looking at these people all weird and shit, you know?
Dude, I've had some of my followers, I can't say who, but I've had some of my followers get into a beef with their man or woman, and then their man or woman sends me pictures of them in compromising situations and saying, you can have them. I'm like, I never wanted
What I need it for? What I need it for? like, bro, people hit me up like, oh, dude, this dude's a pedo and shit. You know, you shouldn't, you shouldn't fucking let him on a live or this and that and shit. Like, damn, dude, like, I don't give a fuck about nobody's fucking life and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to fucking, you should tell people I'm not here to fucking put my videos or my stream or my page in that type of category or in that type of,
light
volume or whatever and shit, like I'm in my own lane. You guys want to hunt down whatever the fuck you want to hunt down, go hunting down and shit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, keep that shit away from me,
right. People be saying all kinds of shit, right?
Like if it ain't getting me paid and shit, why the fuck do I need it and shit,
Right.
If it ain't gonna produce something for me,
Right.
more followers, more something. I mean,
how many times have you heard they're not like us?
Tiring.
Tiring.
Oh man, my fucking.
They're not like us.
They're not like us. They're not like us. I charge my fucking laptop. Hold on. All right.
I've had people come in. I've had people come and say, hey, Dabber, they're saying this or that, you. And I'm like, I don't care. Because first off, I can't stop people from making up shit in the world. They're gonna just go and say whatever the fuck they're gonna say. One, two, if people are stupid enough to make an assumption without doing their research or even coming to me or any of that stuff, I don't want them. That's like a filter to get rid of stupid people.
So don't be in that filter, right? Goddammit. Everybody that's in here, man, is cool people. There's some people that could be, extra, whatever and shit. I know I could be extra. Oh shit, this is dope right here. Check this shit out.
You hear what she said
What?
in the comment?
I'm saying in my birthmark is I died in the bro. Hey, I was just talking to my lady about that, about the birthmark thing.
Yeah, I've seen a story about a kid that had a birthmark, like a round birthmark right there, right? And as the kid started to talk, the kid said, "Hey, I don't live here. Like I live in another town." And so finally, one day they entertained him and drove this kid to another town, drove him to the house that he said, and and come to find out somebody was murdered in that house a long time ago, and described the family that lived there, and he was hitting the hammer in the head with the hammer right there, right where the birthmark was and shit. Like, and this kid like remembered every detail of like the past life. It was crazy.
That's tight because they said that a lot of people are coming back from the past life.
Well, there's, they say that
I always tell my kids, when I die, I'm gonna come back. I'll be back. You'll know that I'll be back. But I tell them these are the symbols. You're gonna know me by these symbols and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying that's how it goes through and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, well, they say that you either go up to the upstairs, or you were so bad at sin you go downstairs, or you haven't figured it out and you're not worthy to go down there, so then you become reincarnated.
Yeah, I heard of all that too. But when you go back and study when they added hell on the Bible and shit, man, it just makes you think a lot more too.
You seen that story too, Dabber, right?
I see a lot of videos, but there's a lot of videos to get views and likes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that know how to use their mouthpiece and shit. And there's a lot of people that can give people attention and shit, So I take everything up, and I take everything all in once and shit,
Everything, right? That was a crazy story. So I definitely believe the birthmarks have like a story from the past and stuff.
I don't know where mine is. I want to say it's in the back, but if it's in the back, I got stabbed, and I always feel like I was gonna get stabbed. Period. Yeah, I know my brother used to have it like in the back or something. Unless I have it right here. Unless I have it underneath. Hold on. Unless I have it over here. Then I know I got stabbed. Then I know I got stabbed. Yeah, I can never remember where I had my birthmark.
Do you believe in Do you believe in that your ideas can manifest into a reality?
Yeah, and sometimes I feel like fucking I say it too loud, and somebody else could fucking get that. You know how many things I said so much out loud and shit, and I fucking that was my idea, puto. Nah, I thought about that. Fucking A,
Right. But they say that what separates ideas isn't the idea, but the action. They ran after it and did it, right?
Yeah. That's amazing, Joe. You commented on your live while taking a dab with both hands. Use some telekinesis right there.
Yeah, so some believe that this world is kind of our whole existence is kind of like an experiment and it's filtered itself to help put the right people in the right places. What do you think?
It's just a big database.
like when you become a spirit, an energy being, right? You don't have feet, right? So So how do you move around?
You float.
And that's through thought. You're like, oh, I want to be over there and take a look, and you're like, boom, you're over there because thought is like king. You know, the inner.
Yeah, we have a lot of thoughts over here too and shit, you know.
Yeah. So what do you think?
No, I'll just be funny and shit, dude. What do you call it? I believe that Dragon Ball Z was never fake. I believe Dragon Ball Z was trying to teach us something, and that's just it.
Dragon Ball Z.
When he puts it like that, Dragon Ball Z, Yeah, no, because Dragon Ball Z consists of being able to exit in and out of Earth and shit and go to different planets and observe other planets' techniques and shit and come back and teach your people fucking those techniques and shit, you know, and just have a universal connection.
Okay. I don't know the story of Dragon Ball Z because I've never really watched it. So like I'm kind of
but I kind of feel like even as your age right now, you and your lady take the time to watch Dragon Ball Z, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then you're gonna, you know, they got Piccolo, the Namek, you know, they got fucking Goku, Gohan, Krillin, you know, and trust me, dude, like you'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Goku goes to different planets. He has to fight different evilness and shit, you know, and he always has to get stronger. And he dies too and shit. But then, you know, they got these Dragon Balls that bring him back from the dead and shit to life and shit. You know, it is crazy, you know. But hey, what if there was like, you know, a secret power and shit that needed to be found that hasn't yet been found and shit? You know, there's a lot of fucking there's a lot of stories of always like, you know, a mysterious power being found and shit, you know. But what if like a mysterious power does exist, but it hasn't been found yet, and you gotta find like 3 pieces, and they're like scattered in 3 different parts of the world and shit, you know?
I would be like, that's heavy, man.
It's fucking heavy, huh? Because there's always somebody digging somewhere and shit, and motherfuckers are fucking digging out. I mean, in Russia, they fucking dug out those big old fucking angel pyramids. You see that?
No.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I haven't seen that or Dragon Ball Z's. So both of this is new to me.
Like, yeah, let's see. Let's go to Russians dig out. What? Russians dig out big angel statue. Russians dig out big. Damn, why did you capture it? I just type it.
What are you supposed to say? Alexa or Siri or some shit?
Nah, that bitch fucking listens however the hell I click it. A statue. There you go. It was an angel statue. And they said like this shit's wild. She's wild.
Buried with their armor.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full.
Okay, Roger once again. Now, this goes back to this thing about the Russian miners finding a fallen angel. And I commented on this when it was first found because everybody seemed to be very interested. They still seem to be very interested. Now, Coast to Coast comes on here saying, watch Russian miners hoax viral fallen angel video. Well,
On a hoax.
as far as I can tell, I haven't seen anybody that can actually prove it's a hoax. They're just showing what they claim to be this fallen angel, and it goes right down. Just that was the original one that came out, and it shows a miner standing in front of it saying, "We found this thing." Now, I did find a couple things that I didn't care for, which was this. Hold on, what's this? There's a wire around its neck. I don't know what that's all about. Now, I don't know if this stuff is solid and hard, but I really couldn't find anything that I could say was absolutely fake. Now, I know people can do some very, very good fake stuff.
Yeah, I'll get a different video.
But I couldn't find anything. So I just said, well, I don't know. But I couldn't find.
And we'll get a different video. We'll do this one because this dude's pretty cool with his
A statue in Russia was discovered, and it literally looks like a fallen angel. This is absolutely insane. I'm about to sit back and grab some popcorn because it's going down. Well, okay, I don't really eat popcorn because it's kind of unhealthy. Not the popcorn itself, but like if you put butter on it, then it gets unhealthy. And who's eating popcorn without butter? Anyways, forget it. You don't need to learn about my diet. Let's just get right into the intro. What's going on, guys? It's Big Nick back for another video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel today. Before we get into today's video, if you guys like Christian content, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel down below if you are new, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Russian miners seem to have uncovered a statue that looks like a fallen angel when they were digging deep underground. The statue was found on the outskirts of Yakutia, Russia, and once discovered, it left many of the locals in utter shock. The miners also reported that they felt a dark energy omitting the statue, and upon further investigation, it seems like this actually could have been a fallen angel. Angelic beings are described as being up to 12 feet, and as the miners stood next to it, they were nowhere near the size of the statue. Not to mention, the fallen angel statue was in a kneeling position, but it was still bigger than the miners next to it. The weirdest part about it all is that this statue was not made out of stone. The cloak surrounding the fallen angel statue was made out of real cloth and was not sculpted in. The detail on this statue is absolutely impeccable, causing many people to believe that this was not a sculpted piece of art, but what could have been a fallen angel at some point in time. Many people also pointed out that the shield on the statue is too thin to be carved out of stone, as well as the hands and wings having such detail that is way too complex for artistry. Now here's what I find interesting. In Revelation 9:14, it describes how there's certain fallen angels chained under the Euphrates River by God. So satanic creatures being held back or even frozen is not too far off from what we see in the Bible. In Revelation 9:14, it says, saying to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. Now here's where it gets a little suspicious. When authorities were this, they quickly took the statue and it was never found to be seen again, which raised the alarm, causing many people to wonder why this was hidden from the public. Although mainstream media claim that this was one big hoax, Russian locals are denying that this is fake and claiming that the news is not being truthful. Check out the statue for yourself, and you're going to be blown away by how detailed this is.
Блин. Вот это да. Короче, разрыли экскаватором такую. Ну, я скажу, эмоции просто не рассказать. Душа куда-то аж упрыгивает.
Look at that thing's face, dude.
Не знаю, конечно, не описать. Это просто не рассказать. Почему так? Что это такое? Ну, там сейчас на вертолете прилетят все эти дела. И вот пока не приехали все эти товарищи, мы вот тут с ребятами.
Oh, heck no.
That is crazy, huh?
Вырвались. Ребята, это вообще трындец. Какие эмоции. Андрей, Денис, сними меня.
Bro, that thing is huge.
Энергия идет.
Here's my question for the news saying that it's all a hoax, even though the locals are saying that it's not a hoax. Yakutia, Russia is one of the coldest places in the entire planet. So who is going to take the time out of their day to dig all the way underground in one of the coldest places on the entire planet and put some massive sculpture in the ground and then take the time out of their day to completely bury it and cover it? Keep in mind, these are miners. These are people who dig deep underground. So who is going to have the time to do all of that? There's so many inconsistencies with the mainstream media saying that this is debunked. Debunked how? Because one official in your article said that it's not true? How does one official supersede all of the locals in the area? You sneaky buggers are trying to hide something, and we're onto you. The reality is the natural world cannot understand the supernatural things of the spirit, but we live in a world where supernatural beings are everywhere. And the Bible taught us about this long ago. As the days grow more evil, I believe that we're going to see an uptick in supernatural activity. And this is only going to further prove that the war that humanity is in is a spiritual one. Jesus Christ is real, and now is the time to seek his face like never before. Repent and turn away from your sin and become a disciple of Christ, because he's coming back sooner than you think, and we really are living in the last days. Some people may be like, oh, y'all have been saying the last days for so long, but think about it. You really only have 80, 90 years on this planet. So you are technically living in your last days, and that's 80 to 90 years max. And who wants to get to 100? Let's be real. You probably can't even take a bath by yourself, or maybe you can. No disrespect to the 100-year-olds out there that may be watching this. I doubt there's any, but if you are, hey, what's up? I didn't mean to offend you. This life is not a joke. Your soul is very valuable. That's why you have angels and demons warring over it every single day. But Jesus Christ is calling you home, and I pray that videos like this would lead you towards the cross, where Jesus died for all of your sins and washed your sin clean if you accept what he did for you on the cross. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you're not rocking with fallen angels, if you're not rocking with demons, I want you to comment Team Jesus down below. I'm only rocking with Yeshua and his angels and my heavenly Father. That's my gang for real, bro. And if you have a problem with that, you're gonna have to go through them. I'll see you guys very soon for another video. I love you guys so much. May God bless all of you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Take care and peace out. Ain't it game?
There you go. There you go. He said it. He said it.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Now he's a cool cat, man. Big Nick is tight, man. You know, I follow his videos. You know, I think he also does music too.
Huh.
He used to do messed up music, you know, like rap music, but then everybody changes up, you know, and found a love for Christian music and Christian rap. I believe that's what he does too and shit, you know. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I believe that's him right there.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool.
But shit, man, like I was saying and shit, man, there's things that are freaking dug up, hidden underground and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, what if that is one of the angels that got freed and shit, you know what I'm saying? And there's like 6 more angels got to be freed and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be some crazy shit.
That'd be some crazy shit. 100%.
And it's crazy because it says 7 angels and shit, right? Or whatever, right? And it's crazy because the Dragon Balls and Dragon Ball Z is 7 Dragon Balls, and they're scattered across the world and shit, and they got to get dug out or found and shit in order to get the power back together.
In order to get the power back together? Oh.
Yeah, because once you connect all 7 Dragon Balls, then you get like say a dragon appears, and then you get like 3 wishes or 1 super wish. I forget how it works and shit, but I believe it's like 3 wishes or something like that.
3 wishes or 1 super wish.
Yeah, I can't recall, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's you know, in the physical form, we're able to think of an idea and manifest it into a reality. That's why inventions are made and shit's made, right?
Yeah.
So in the spiritual world, the power to make something happen is exponential. because it's a spiritual world. It's not a physical realm. So because of that, they're trying to make sure that you don't go up there and create chaos.
Yeah.
And so they want to know that you're of pure heart and pure thoughts, that you're not of chaos thoughts. So so chaos goes to chaos, and non-chaos goes to non-chaos, and the ones that haven't figured it out are reincarnated. That's my hallucination of what's going on in the spiritual realm.
Hold on, let me see.
And that's why
I'm seeing when my daughter's coming real fast. Sorry.
no problem. But for those that are listening, that's why the values that they teach is love thy neighbor. You know, they don't teach you to go out there and harm people and do all this. They want you to do good by each other.
That's it.
Like brothers and sisters, right? So if you can do good by each other in the physical form and in this space, then you welcome to the grand party. But if you can't, and you're not evil, then you get reincarnated until you get a chance to figure it out. Yeah. But that's cool to think that you can get doozy overs and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but it was only one wish.
They have a single voice that can summon the external dragon for one wish and one wish only. But others are tainted by blind ambition, right? You know, blind ambition. You know, so the same system that's built to in the U.S. to create evenness and to create, you know, check systems and guards against tyranny. They didn't put enough. They didn't put enough shit into it. You know.
Yeah.
Tyranny still happens, and you know, even with all the divide that's there, you know. It's one of those, I guess, if you pay the right people enough money, anything's possible, right?
That's it. That's it. Man.
Hey, if Facebook said, look, Joe, if you pay us $25 a month, we will not only give you a verified badge, but we'll guarantee that you have 100,000 reach a month.
Nah, that's selling now right there.
But you paying StreamYard, so fucking what? You know, what's it matter?
Hold on, I'm paying stream. What do you mean? Hold on.
Like if you're paying for a streaming platform, you're paying for reach anyways. So if they're like, look, we'll guarantee and we'll do this, this, and this, like, you know, like the reason I ask that is because I feel like if they keep cock blocking me, they keep doing all this. Why not just be straight up? Like, hey, give me a price, pay your fucking price. You know, I'm tired. I'm willing to go through your extortion. Let's get the reach.
Yeah, but I don't want them extorting my fucking money I gain because
not the money you gained, the reach.
Yeah. No, well, because they still got to cash me out, goddammit. You know? So I think that as long as they don't try to fuck me over and shit, unless they know how to take their money off of what I'm gaining, so the bill's always paid, you know, and it's a win-win situation and shit, you know?
You got to pay on the left, they'll pay you on the right. Don't worry about fucking trade. You got to come out your pocket because they're coming out theirs. No, I just think if you get more reach,
they're still coming out my pocket if they're taking off of me.
Right. No, I am with you. What you're basically saying is that make it worth it and we'll do the business, right?
That's it.
Same thing. Make it worth it and I'll do the business. But you ain't going to charge me for a certified thing and not give me reach.
Man. No. Yeah, that's it. You know, like right now I'm shit, I'm glad I'm only paying the $6 because when I'm paying the 25 and I was paying the 50, I wasn't getting no fucking reach, you know?
Yeah.
And then they want to. I had to play one time, and then I went live, and I was like at 64 live viewers on Smoke Nation Worldwide, bro. On
Nice.
StreamYard. And I was
Nice.
like, hey, my talk to StreamYard worked and shit, right? And then out of random and shit, the motherfucking stopped reaching out. I was like, what the hell is going on? It's like they hyped me up and shit. It's like they gave me a little, this is what we could do.
Yeah.
So do it again. I'm paying every month. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn it.
Dude, there was a thing on Facebook. I saw the ad on Facebook that says, hey, go live with us, run this filter with us, and we will put you in every group live. We'll put you in everything, right? And it was part of, they had a contract with Facebook and all that. So I was like, cool. So I paid, and at first it was great, like you said, but then all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm getting hit with, I'm like, oh, you're doing spam. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm using the service that y'all have a contract for. What the fuck are you talking about, spam?
Bro, I could be on my Joe Victor Hernandez, my original one, and I don't even know what I say wrong, and it just says this video goes against community. Yeah,
Right.
What the fuck? Bullshit.
Right.
Clearly, definitely fucking with me, and I hate it. But that, you see, that's where they're gonna get sued and shit. Because if I go crazy and shit, and they know I go crazy, and there's other people that have crazy fucking, because Facebook's fucking with them and shit, you know, boom, I'm gonna get my money, and then they're gonna be fucking crazy, and then they're gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I hear right now TikTok is pushing lives. Like they want more people going live. They're pushing lives. So if you do lives, but you got all the hoops to jump through over there.
Hold on, I'm gonna see how far I'm on TikTok right now. Why are you bullshitting? Let me see. I'm gonna have to get off soon too. Start cleaning up before my daughter comes through. Fuck.
Takes just minutes. What are you at? It don't show. It don't show.
Shit.
We'll take your word for it. What does it say?
We're at 809, guys. We're getting there, guys. I need 1,000. I can everybody follow me and shit, man. Space motherfucking nasty. I'm gonna try to figure out how to send this. Man, my cousin posted a video. He was at a restaurant, and there was a big old giant fucking sewer roach.
They walked up to the table and took their plate. It was like,
Can't see it, huh?
no, turn the resolution down. Oh, wait a minute. I see someone. There you go. Yeah, that's a big ass roach. He busy. We had that happen at Olive Garden. They took care of us. We gave us coupons and
Oh, this was Warner and Tempe.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, this dude already has over 22,000 followers and shit. I used to have more and shit.
The one thing about OBS is I can't multi-stream. I could share the live, but I can't be live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
No, I feel it.
I could either be either or, but not both.
All my family stuff started popping up and shit. That's funny. Man, I'm at 109. I'm gonna have to fucking figure out a move and shit, man, for TikTok. I'm already gonna set up to do the stoner review, fucking food truck reviews and shit, man. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna come out with the design and shit, maybe using a food truck and a stoner myself. See what we can make out of it and shit, man. You know, try to make something out of nothing. You know.
Yes. And then get to reflect the shit that you do. My bandana, I put it over my lamp.
That's tight. That's tight. Good, man. Dabber, I'm gonna roll out, bro. I'm gonna freaking make me some breakfast and clean up before my daughter gets here, and figure out what I'm gonna do with her.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank y'all for having me over here, getting all stoned and you know, doing what we do. Till the next time I'm able to come through. What?
We out it. I love you guys. We out.